This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga, dudes and dudettes. This is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Mega Construx minifigure series Wave 3 Faker from the Masters of the Universe. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased on your standard blister card packaging. Turning the card around, we can see all the other figures from this wave, including a comic book Leonardo, Data from Star Trek, a xenomorph alien, the T-1000, and the T-800 from Terminator. So with the packaging out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the Mega Construx Faker minifigure. Now, I am extremely stoked for this little guy. As you can see in my hand, he's really tiny, and normally I wouldn't do a video of just a single minifigure, but Faker is especially special for me because he's actually my all-time favorite Masters of the Universe character. And the fact that we were getting him in like a Mega Construx form, I couldn't have been more stoked. And he's in that, that new wave of Mega Construx minifigures, and he's really the main one I wanted. Maybe that Leonardo is pretty cool too. I might get that one. But I just happened to run about him when I was walking around Walmart, found him, snatched him up immediately because he's pretty hard to find. So I couldn't be more stoked to have him. So that's why I really wanted to check him out and give him his own video. So very cool little piece. The figure itself just looks great. The pale blue they chose to do is just perfect. Love the purple for his furry chones and his boots and whatnot. Nice gunmetal silver for like the gauntlets and the spikes and all that. Looks great. The orange, but the orange armor looks fantastic. Even some red detailing right there just looks really good. You can even see in the eyes. He does have great detailing in the eyes because those are like bloodshot red and whatnot. All just looks really good. Mega Construx has just gotten better and better with the detail of their minifigures, and I'm very appreciative of that. So I actually want to take this off. So you can take the arms off, and you can pop the head off like so, and you can actually pull his armor off like that, and you can actually see right there his chest computer, which Faker is really known for. You can pop all this stuff back on, and you can see how greatly detailed all that is too. That just looks really good. Like, again, the detail that they got on this particular figure, just fantastic, and it's really making me love the Mega Construx line even more so, and it's just so very cool. I love the fact that they even got that little detail in there. So I'm going to pop these back off. The chest armor is a softer, pliable plastic, so it does kind of just wrap around pretty easily around the body, so it's not really difficult to take on or off. So pop these arms back on, put that head back on, and there we go. So he does have a couple things. We do get the stand right here, which is pretty standard for Mega Construx minifigures. It does say Faker like that. It is a 3-piece little build. I do wish this piece was in black or something. Like, they're all in this like awkward green color, which I don't really like, but it's not a big deal. You can peg him in any of those little spots right there, and he stands there very nicely and looks very cool. We also do get 2 weapons, and one being the axe, that really famous like He-Man axe, just done in the orange Faker colors, which is great. He can hold that in the hand like so. That looks really cool. I love that. And then we also get the He-Man sword, the power sword, done in that orange color, which is very cool. So again, he can hold that in any hand. He can hold it like sort of aloft like so, kind of like that. Oh, I have the power, but in figure, you know what I mean? So I think it's pretty cool. He also has a little slot right in the back like that, so you can hold that on the figure like so, and you can take this figure like that, and then this one right here, and you can like do hold that axe like so. I mean, that's pretty dope. I love that a lot. So very, very cool. What's great about these little minifigures from Mega Construx, the articulation is insane. So the head is actually on a little ball joint, doesn't roll around, turns left and right, up and down, pivot, lots of good motion. Arms can go full 360 out. We get a single bend at the elbow, as well as rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist. We get a swivel at the waist. The hip joints are on ball peg, so those kick up about that far, back very far, can kick out about that much, single bend at the knee. So lots of good articulation for this little minifigure, so very, very cool. So overall, I just think this is a fantastic piece. I know he's already getting kind of pricey in like the aftermarket and things like eBay. That's really what I wanted to avoid having to do, because I don't like paying big prices for little things like this. You know what I mean? And he really is just a repaint for the most part of this guy, the He-Man minifigure, just in different colors again, and obviously with the Skeletor armor being from this guy. So it was really cool getting this one, because these are my top three Masters of the Universe characters. I love He-Man, love Skeletor, and Faker, just a combination of both. So it's very cool to get him in this form. And if you can find him, I highly suggest picking him up, because I think he is definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Mega Construx comparison, here he is standing next to the He-Man and Skeletor minifigures. And for your Faker comparison, here he is standing next to a couple other Faker figures in my collection. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Mega Construx Minifigure Series Wave 3 Faker. Now overall, I just think this is a really sweet and fun little minifigure. Faker again is my all-time favorite Masters of the Universe character, and I'm probably completely biased. I love the colors, I love the articulation, and I love the accessories. So if you can find him, I definitely recommend him, because he is one awesome little figure. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.